Right, these pictures just into us in those cars.
Arsenal seal first signing of the season with Arrizabalaga capture. Arsenal have officially kicked off their summer transfer window in emphatic style by securing the services of Spanish goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. The Gunners moved swiftly to beat other suitors to the experienced shot stopper, making him their first done deal of the 2025-26 season. The deal is said to be worth around £5 million, a significant discount for a player once deemed the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. The move comes after months of speculation regarding Arsenal's goalkeeping department. With Aaron Ramsdale reportedly on his way out and current number 1 David Raya needing reliable cover, manager Mikel Arteta prioritized a proven, composed goalkeeper who could adapt quickly to the demands of a top-4 Premier League side. In Kepa, Arsenal have landed a keeper with Premier League pedigree, Champions League experience, and a point to prove. Kepa Arrizabalaga had been on the fringes at Chelsea, overshadowed by the rise of other keepers and short of consistent game time. However, his loan stint at Real Madrid and more recently Bournemouth reminded many of his shot-stopping prowess and calmness under pressure. At just 30 years old, he still has several years at the top level, and his arrival at Arsenal signals a new chapter in his career. What makes this signing particularly intriguing is the low transfer fee involved. In today's inflated market, capturing a Champions League winner for just £5 million is an undeniable bargain. Arsenal's transfer team, led by Edu Gasper, acted decisively and avoided a drawn-out bidding war by triggering an agreement early in the window. This early business reflects Arteta's desire to have his full squad ready ahead of the pre-season tour. Kepa's arrival is also strategic from a squad-building standpoint. With Arsenal competing in the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and League Cup, squad rotation will be vital. Arteta now has a dependable option between the posts if Raya needs rest or suffers an injury. Kepa's ability to build from the back, coupled with his quick reflexes, complements Arsenal's high possession, high press style. While some fans may have hoped for a flashier opening signing, Kepa's capture shows that Arsenal are taking a balanced approach, strengthening every department with precision. Rather than spend big on hype, Arteta and Edu are clearly focusing on experience, fit, and value, a formula that served them well in last season's title push. Kepa is no stranger to pressure. After arriving at Chelsea for a then world record fee, he endured harsh criticism and competition. Yet, he has shown resilience, professionalism, and maturity. These qualities will serve him well at Arsenal, especially under Arteta, who has a proven track record of reviving careers and extracting the best out of his players. Sources close to the club suggest that Kepa is enthusiastic about working under Arteta and sees the Emirates as the perfect environment to rediscover his best form. The fact that he chose Arsenal over offers from Italy and Spain speaks volumes about the project Arteta is building in North London, one that now consistently attracts high-caliber names. In training sessions, Kepa is expected to immediately compete with Raya, pushing him and raising the standard in the goalkeeping department. With Arsenal's defensive line among the best in Europe, having a confident, vocal presence behind them will only solidify the team's structure even more. This signing also raises questions about Ramsdale's future, as the England international is heavily linked with Newcastle and Wolves. Should he depart, Arsenal fans can take comfort in knowing that the void has already been filled with an international-class keeper ready to step in when needed. While the Gunners are far from done in the market, with names like Victor Gyökeres, Nico Williams, and Martin Zubimendi still on the radar, getting this piece of business out of the way early is a major statement of intent. It demonstrates Arsenal's new efficiency in the transfer market and their refusal to leave business until deadline day drama. In conclusion, the signing of Kepa Arrizabalaga may not make the back pages in neon lights, but it could prove to be one of the shrewdest signings of the season. For Arsenal, it's not just about spending money, it's about building a squad with depth, experience, and reliability. And in Kepa, they've found just that.